What's up, everybody? Jed Johnson here from dieselcrew.com. Of course, you know they call me Napalm. Hope your training's going well. And, oh wow, look how gray my beard is getting. I'm gonna have to color it again. Hey, I want to say thank you to everybody who left a comment with a question in it that was actually serious on my last video. I got a bunch of questions that I'll be able to answer on the way back as I drive home, and there's a good chance that there might be like some talking from the GPS while I do this video because I am driving, but please bear with me. But anyway, what I thought I'd do is just real quick do a rundown of how the contest went. It is the Gripmas Carol. It's hosted by Chris Andrade. It was hosted by Chris Rice for years and years, and Chris Andrade took over for him. So this is the second year that Chris has run it in Derby, Connecticut. Thank you to Charter Arms, the place where Chris works, for allowing us to do the contest there. It was a small field. There were 7 competitors. But what's cool is these are just about the same exact competitors that were at Gripmas last year. And they were also, a bunch of them were also at my place for King Kong and the United States Championships in July. And it's really awesome having this, getting the chance to see the same dudes compete, because you get to see them improve over the years, and it's real nice to see them, all the progress they've made and get stronger on the events and stuff like that. So give everybody a hand there. So just a little info on how each event went. I'll just go down in order. The first event was a grip dynamometer. So if you're not familiar with what that is an instrument that is used in the medical field to rate people's grip strength. It kind of looks like a gripper. You squeeze it, and then the force that you are able to generate is measured on some sort of a readout. Sometimes you'll have a spinning dial and a needle will point at the level of force that you produced, or you might have like an analog or a digital readout that we use today, where it just produces a number and you're able to see the number you produced, the force you produced. So in first place was Cesare Richeza, and he got something like 280, I think. Or maybe 260. I'm not really sure, but he blew everybody else away pretty much. I think second place was Vinny Revelese, and he got something like 240, high 230s or 240. I think I might have been in third place. I got like mid 220s, and then Timmy was right behind me, I believe, in fourth place. So that put me in third off the get-go, but that was all right because the second event was two-hand pinch, and I won that. It was strongman scoring, which I didn't realize until after the second event, I think, because I was trying to figure out how much I had to lift on the two-hand pinch in order to beat Ches, in order to even things up. But once I found out that it was strongman scoring, it took a lot of pressure off because I didn't have to run numbers through my head or try to, tabulate everything. So I got 231, I think, and then I tried 110 kilos, which is 242, and I didn't quite get it to the stick, and I took got a little rolling out of my thumb, so I was like, that's enough for me. Nothing worse than cutting your thumb off, or cutting your thumb open, and then having it influence your training for weeks on end, so I cut it short there. The next event was a 2-inch one-hand nightmare. So it's a rolling handle that's 2 inches in diameter. I got, I believe, 256 or 257. I think it was 117 kilos. And I wanted to hit that in particular because I just got basically the same lift on a Rolling Thunder the other day in one of the hard-to-handle tournament matches.
There's a speed trap ahead.
Speed trap ahead, so I'm going to drop the camera down. So that was cool. On the 2-inch Nightmare, I was able to get the same that I was able to get on the 2 3/8 Rolling Thunder, pretty much. So that gave me 2 victories to Chez's 1. The 4th event was Little Bighorn, and I struggle on Little Bighorn. Training has not gone well on that thing, but I was locked in on my first attempt. The second attempt, it slipped a little bit, and then I took my grip again and got it no problem. Third attempt, I got 216, which just about ties my competition PR. And then I went for 220, gave it 3 rides, couldn't quite get the knock bar up to the stick. I believe I finished 2nd place there. So at this point, I'm in pretty good standings with strongman scoring. The last event was pretty cool. It was a medley, and it was clean and press, bottoms up press, with kettlebells. And I've got footage of all this stuff, guys, and I'll be sharing it later on. I just have to edit it all. It'll be up on the channel. But that was a pretty cool event. I've never seen that. I don't think I've ever seen bottoms up presses with kettlebells in a grip contest before. So it was started at 20 pounds, pretty much 10-pound jumps all the way up to 80. And then since that was the last one, you could go for reps on that. I haven't done a bottoms up press in a long time, so I wasn't sure exactly how it was going to go, but I ended up finishing in first place there too. Got the 80 for 2 reps. So that was cool. I think I ended up with 8 points overall. Low numbers are good. Second place was Timmy, and he had like 15 points, and then Chez, if I remember correctly, and I'm not sure after that. But I got a cool, rare King Kong gripper that, for first place. That's one of the prizes I got, as well as some cool coat hangers made by Josh Henze.
Use the right 2 lanes to stay on I-84.
So Josh Henze bent a horseshoe and then cut the end of it off, and then tacked it onto a flat piece of steel, and you can bolt it into the wall and hang a coat off it. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet stuff. Josh Henze is very, very creative.
Makes
some really cool stuff.
Stay on I-84.
So it went real well. I also got a chance to try this half 100-pound hex block weight.
Keep right to stay on I-84.
that Chris has, and this thing is an absolute bitch. The paint on this thing is so slippery and it will not take chalk, and I was not able to lift that thing, which I have lifted probably 10 different half 100 hexes in my life, and they're always easy, but this one is just so stinking hard because it's so slippery. So it was a great contest, great day. I'm pretty tired. My feet are killing me. We were standing on concrete all day, and I'm in wrestling shoes all day, and I never sat down until the contest was done, and then it was only to use the toilet. So my feet are absolutely destroyed. So after a day of sitting on my ass in a hospital all day yesterday, and then standing on my feet all day today, driving here 4 hours in the morning, and now I'm driving back, I'm pretty beat, guys. Not gonna lie. So, thanks for your support, everybody. Check out the description box for some pretty cool links on some stuff that you can pick up. And make sure to give this video one of these if you enjoyed it. Any questions on the events, let me know. And like I said, video footage of the events of the contest are going to be coming your way, as well as more hard-to-handle tournament action, and more videos in the 31 days of Q&A series here on the channel. If there's anything that you have questions on, feel free to leave them in the comments section, and I'll get to them. And be sure to subscribe. All the best for your training, everybody. Take care.